Good morning, everyone. Perfect. So I'm just sitting here debubbling. Right now I'm debubbling my Brussels sprouts. I didn't do this part on live because I was just totally forgot. But I'm canning my Brussels sprouts. I'm debubbling right now, getting all the air bubbles, if you can see it, out of my Brussels sprouts. Okay, so I've done that one. Let's start on this one. Oh, this is so many bubbles, and if you can see the bubbles come up. I don't know if you can see the bubbles coming up. Good morning to everyone who's just coming on. Thank you for joining. So I'm actually getting ready to water bath my Brussels sprouts. Right now I'm just doing a debubbling process. And this has garlic and red pepper flakes in it. So, then ensuring that all the bubbles are out. And see, I don't know if you can tell, but the bubbles that released and the liquid has gone down. So I'm going to add a little more of my brine to get it to a 1-inch headspace. Just a little more. Okay. I'm going to debubble one more time because you can't skip on this. So make sure you go down the middle. And voila. So we're going to do this one next. There's so many bubbles in here. I want you to pay attention to the liquid level. And as it debubbles, it's going to go down. It's going to go down. So I'm going to show you to get all the air. Oh, if you see all the air bubbles coming out. Make sure you debubble. I'm going to start next after I finish debubbling these. I'm going to start doing my jalapeños. I'm going to be doing my jalapeños later. Okay, so you see how the liquid content has went down because I'm debubbling, letting all the air out. So now I have to refill it to the 1-inch head space. So I have my vinegar, my white distilled vinegar, water, and pickling salt mixture. And debubble one more time after I add the liquid to make sure all the bubbles are gone. Thank you for all the likes and the follows. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's a lot of bubbles in here. I'm glad I have extra liquid. Okay. One more time just to make sure. All right. So that's perfect. Then we have this one. For you guys who's just tuning in, I want you to pay attention to the liquid level. It's about right here. I'm going to debubble. And the liquid's going to go down because of all the air bubbles that's in here. Maybe not too much, but this one's pretty good. So I just have to maybe add a tiny bit of liquid. And I had about a couple of pounds of Brussels sprouts I got from my local farmers market. But I end up getting them at a great price. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 quart jars. Oh, you don't see the bubbles? I wish you could see the bubbles. So, oh, do you see the bubbles coming up? If you, maybe that's one I already debubbled. Let me find one. Let me see. Oh yeah, okay. So I just see. Look, watch this. Do you see the bubbles coming up? You see the bubbles coming up? See the bubbles coming up? You see that? The mix, the only thing I've used, my brine is, I use 5 cups of distilled white vinegar, 5 cups of water, and 7 tablespoons of canning salt. And in the bottom of my jar, I put a clove of garlic, and I put a 1/4 teaspoon of red pepper flakes in the bottom of this. I don't know if you can see the garlic down there. The garlic is here. And then, of course, you can see the red pepper flakes that's floating. So, yeah. See, the bubbles are still in there. You have to make sure all the air bubbles are out. And see, my liquid went down again. My liquid is supposed to be a 1-inch headspace. So, I have to fill this back up with my brine to get it to a 1-inch headspace. And how you know if the 1-inch headspace, this is a measuring tool that tells you where it has to be in the jar. You see this part right here? It's not touching the liquid, so I will have to add more liquid. This will last, I think this staple is a couple of years. I'm not sure. I won't, no sugar. It will sit, I'm not sure. Let me double check, but I think it's about, Brussels sprouts are about a couple, maybe, the longest pickles, I think. So maybe 2-3 years. They are partially cooked. They are only partially cooked. I cooked them, I parboiled them for about 5 minutes. But they're going to fully cook in the canner. So they're going to be nice and I'm not sure they're going to be crunchy because I didn't use the pickling agent. I didn't use the crisper. But my husband doesn't like that. So, and I'm not a fan of Brussels sprouts. I will eat them like this, but yeah. So I'm gonna have a little more brine, and then I'm going to wait until my water is hot in my water bath canner. So hopefully I think everything has been debubbled. Let me make sure, just to double check. This one needs a little more liquid. And then I'm going to wipe my rims with white vinegar. And my tops are in hot water. So yeah, everything looks about good. I have to put a little more in here. I don't want to waste the brine. And I'm going to attempt to do my jalapeños without any gloves because I can't find any right now. So I'm going to get my paper towel and my vinegar. I'm going to get these 2 things. I'm going to wipe. Even though this has vinegar in it, you still have to wipe it to make sure there's no salt or anything on the rims. So I'm just going to wipe everything down, make sure there's nothing on here, no debris, no pickled salt, no red crushed pepper flakes, like that. See, it was on the rim. Okay, so now I'm going to take my magnetic thingy majigger, I don't know what it's called, and I'm going to, my lids are in hot water. I'm going to place that lid right on there. I always have a hard time getting these things off because it's magnetic. So okay, I know it's a science to this, but I just don't know it yet. And these two are stuck together. So. And then I'm going to take my rings. I'm going to take my rings and I'm going to screw them finger tight. Not too tight, but just to the point where I'm able to, uh-oh, that one's stuck. Okay, that one, you see this ring? I didn't realize it was bent, so I cannot use that. This is a no-no. And there we go. And now I have to process these for, why is my blade? I have to process these for 10 minutes. Now I have to call this company because, uh-oh, my son is up. I hear him. Yeah, these lids are bent. Good morning, handsome. Good morning, handsome. She's in the living room. Good morning. I love you. How did you sleep? You did good? You slept good? Okay, I love you. You want some water? Yes, sir. Here. Okay, so I don't know what I'm doing. I have to call the company because my lids are a little bent and I can't use these. So right now my water is boiling. I'm going to show you my water. And please don't talk about my kitchen right now because I'm all over the place right now. Okay, so my water is boiling. So I'm going to show you how I put them in there. 1 second. So I'm going to take my thingamajigger. I wish I knew what this stuff is called. And we're going to place. Let's see if you can see what I'm doing. Okay, that's not going to work. Okay, I'm going to place this in my canner. So I have 5 jars to process. I'm going to process them for 10 minutes. And I have quart jars, so. This is the time I wish I had 4 hands so I could show you guys how I put it down. So I'm going to just take this and just slowly, I think I put too much water in here because I think it's going to spill over. Okay, yeah. I have to take some of the water out because it's going to spill over. Just going to take a little cup and remove some of the water. So it will not spill over on my stove. Okay, let's see. Oh, I think we're there. Voila! We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Okay, so I'm going to show you inside of the canner. This is what the canner looks like inside. Let me see if I can get a little higher so you guys can see. Okay, this is what it looks like inside. I have 5 quart jars. I'm going to put this on, put the lid on, and I'm going to water bath can this for, how many minutes did I say? 10 minutes. So I'm going to do this for 10 minutes. 10 minutes, when they come out, I'm going to put them on the counter. I'm going to listen for their pop, and that's how you know they're sealed. So this is my first time doing Brussels sprouts. So now I'm going to start on my jalapeños. So by the time I get ready to take these out, my jalapeños will be already cut. So I'm going to put my top on here. I'm going to set my timer for 10 minutes. And voila. Like I said, I'm going to attempt to cut these jalapenos with no gloves because I cannot find my gloves. And I've got a whole pack of gloves somewhere. I just don't know where they are. And I'm going to rinse my jalapenos. And I got these from the local farmer's market at a really great price. So I'm going to use my bowl to rinse these off. But they're nice looking jalapenos too. They're really looking nice. They look nice. They look very nice. Oh, I hope my hands don't burn. I'll touch my eye or something. I probably could process all these at the same time, but I didn't realize how many jars I was going to have with, ouch, that's hot, with the Brussel sprouts. Okay, yeah. So now I'm going to cut my jalapenos. I'm going to cut the tip off, leave that over there, and I'm just going to cut them about, I'm not good with measurements, but I'm going to cut them like that. I probably need to cut them a little thinner. Everything goes in, season everything. So. Oh, I didn't realize how many jalapenos I had. Oh, that's okay. We're going to do jalapeno without up in here. Make sure you share this live and share it with someone who's interested in canning. Make sure you share this live. When my husband comes home and see this, he's going to be so happy. Okay, I'll be right back. I have to turn the AC on. It's hot. I guess it's me because it's already on. I don't feel like it's on because I am hot. Make sure you guys are sharing it. Right now, I'm cutting up my jalapenos. I'm getting ready to jar them. I'm going to do pickled jalapenos. Okay, I'm going to have to find somewhere to put this because I have a lot of jalapenos. Okay, let me get another bowl. You know, I don't want to use the bowl because that's my baking bowl. You know, people be like, oh, I'm going to cut them a quarter inch thick. I don't know what that is. I mean, I do, but I don't know. I'm just guessing. I'm just cutting to my liking. That's all. That is all that is it. This is a lot. So let me put these somewhere so I won't pickle these. I'm going to put those over there. Absolutely, they're going to be available on my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is it's in the link in the bio. Make sure you click that and subscribe so you can you won't miss out anything. I absolutely do save all my videos and post them on my YouTube channel. So go to the link in the bio. Make sure you subscribe. And I have a few videos to upload. Like I have to upload my... What did I do the other day? I don't remember. I forgot. I have to upload that one and then this one. What did I do the other day? There was something on live I did the other day. I don't remember. Oh, I made my peach cobbler pound cake cupcakes yesterday. I'm going to save this live. Where's my child when I need her? Right? She likes cutting stuff. This is interesting. Doesn't smell too spicy. But she's going into... That has to be the woman right here. This has to be a woman. I mean, she's bright. She's standing out. You know, that has to be a woman, right? A female. I'm just joking. I don't know. So I think I'm going to have a pretty good amount of jars of jalapenos. And usually if I do decide to open these, they will take about 2 weeks to make sure they're fully pickled and the flavor seeped in. So I have a lot of jalapenos. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me just stop talking and do it, because the more I talk, it's going to start cutting the ends off. And then I still have to, you know, I'm just do 2 at one time. How about that? Yes. Work smart, not hard. I still have to make some strawberry cheesecake. Strawberry cheesecake cupcakes today. Before, at least about 5 o'clock today. So it can be nice and chilled. Because I have to be somewhere at 7:30. So. Whew. So I only have 2 minutes left on my okay. So I'm cutting 2 at one time so I can get it over with. I'm so excited because my dehydrator will be here today that I got from Amazon. It was only $54 because they had a $40 off coupon. It was originally $158. I had a $40 off coupon, then I had a $75 credit because they messed up something. So I got a $75 credit, and I only paid $53. So yesterday I made some Korean style cauliflower. Oh, it was delicious. It was delicious. Okay, so I only have maybe 4 more left. And then I'm going to start my brine, which I should have been doing. So let me just do that right quick. So I'm not sure how many brine it's going to take. I'm just going to do 5 and 5. So 5. 4. I'm going to do 5 cups of water and 5 cups of distilled white vinegar. If it's not enough, I'll make some more. Oh, this vinegar is strong. then I'm going to put this on the stove. And then I'm going to get my pickling salt. And I'm going to get mine. Where's my tablespoon? I'm going to do my 7 tablespoons of pickling salt. And then I'm going to bring this to a boil. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, man. The clumps out. 7. Okay. I'm going to bring that to a boil and let that simmer a little bit. So I get my jalapenos in the jar. Y'all, I'm almost finished. I got 2 more left. Last 2. This is a lot of jalapenos. Whew, I'm done. Okay. So, I have to get more jars to wash. Let me just make sure. So I have 5 quart jars, and I don't know if it's going to take all that, but we'll see because I have cut them up. My water is like scorching hot. My jars are already filled. I just have to rewash them because they were in the box. Excuse me. Okay. Ooh, that water's hot. Okay, so now I'm going to take this. This is now it's getting to me. Okay, so that is done. I'm going to take this, turn this off, and let it take the lid off, and let that cool for like 5 or 10 minutes. Okay. So with the jalapenos, you kind of like stuff them in there because there's, and of course you just want the 1-inch head space. So jalapenos. Play Tetris or something, okay? Because that's 2. This is so much fun to me. That's why I'm up and my children are still sleeping, because I have to do that while they're sleeping, because it's not going to be fun. They make it miserable for me because they're coming here touching stuff and want to eat breakfast. Oh, I'm trying to can, so I have to do it while they're sleeping. Okay, so that's 3. This is much easier, but I should do it like that so I can see the head space. What's wrong? You okay? You hungry? You want me? I can't touch you right now. I got spicy stuff on my fingers, okay? 1 second. I'm almost done, okay? See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? So I do have to put this in so I can make sure I made a 1-inch headspace. I'm going to hold you in 1 second, okay, babe? Go lay down, okay? I'm coming. God. 4 jars. Uh-oh, my stuff is over here boiling. So it's probably going to take about 6 jars. Maybe not. I just lost a jalapeno on the floor. It's all right. Yeah, so it's about, I could probably pack these rest of these few in here. Woo, it's getting to my nose. Remind you, we still, uh-oh, I got a little butt in there. So, remember we're going to have to debubble. So that did about 5 jars. I'm so happy. So all the jalapenos are in. So we're going to wait till our brine, what do you call it? Salt to. We're going to wait till our salt dissolves. I'm going to move this out the way so I can clean this off. We're going to clean this off real quick. Okay. So, I hope I have enough brine. Excuse me. So it's almost there. My hot liquid is almost there. Where's my ladle? Okay. I'm put my lids inside my hot water that I have already. Going to straighten up until this simmers down. Okay, so this is so strong. My brine is dissolved. It looks like clear water. At first it was cloudy because I had the pickling salt. So let me turn the fire off. So now I'm just going to fill my jars up with my brine. Let me see if you can see that. Ooh, this vinegar is strong too. I'm going to fill it to the 1-inch head. I might have to make more brine, but it's fine. It doesn't take that long. Oh yeah, I definitely have to make some more brine. I don't want to waste it. So I'm going to do this one now. I had to smush that one down a little bit. So I'm going to make another brine because it's not going to be enough. See, and I'm wasting it. See, no. Okay. And then while I'm making another brine, I'm just going to, yeah, so I have a jar and a half more to fill, so I'll probably be doing 2 cups and 2 cups. And then no, I'll probably do 3. Rather be safe than sorry, right? So I'm going to do that, and that. And then I'm going to get my pickling salt. What? I put it up. Why did I do that? And I left the spoon in there. It's so hard to get this pickling salt out of here. I have to get a better method. Ouch. So now I'm going to take my my debubbler. I'm going to take my debubbler and I'm going to debubble my jalapenos. Does anyone see the bubbles coming up? So yeah, that's pretty good. You make sure you go down the middle to make sure there's no bubbles, no air bubbles in the middle. I'll probably have to add a little more liquid in there. So this one is packed pretty tight. Uh-oh, I dropped it. Where did it go? Oh. I'm going down all the sides to make sure all the bubbles are gone. And then I'm going down the middle a few times to make sure I see no bubbles. And voila, there you go. So I did the 5 cups and 5 cups. 5 cups of vinegar, 5 cups of water, 7 tablespoons of canning salt. And it only gave me 3.5 quarts of brine, which is fine. So I'm going, like I said, I'm going down each of the sides to make sure all the bubbles are not present. Then I'm going down the middle. And so my brine is almost done because I hear it bubbling. If you can see this, it was so this water was so cloudy at first, and now it's clear as ever. Okay, so I'm going to fill the rest of my jars that I have. And then I'm going to measure it in a few minutes because I've got to have it to a 1-inch hand space. What's wrong, baby? What's wrong? Go brush your teeth, wash your face. This is jalapenos. These are pickled jalapenos. I'm making pickled jalapenos. And I'm going to jar them and put them on my shelf and have them readily available whenever I want them. So I have 2 that I need to debubble. I'm going to debubble this one first. I think my daughter was just in here. So I'm going to, I don't know if you can see it. For most people, this may not look fun, But to me, this is very, very fun because I know that I can provide food for my family, and I know what's in it, and they can last a long time, just in case something terrible happens and the store closes or the store doesn't have any food. I got them covered. See, I don't know if you can see that. So that I debubbled it and the liquid went down just a little bit. So now I'm going to refill it again. Is anyone familiar with canning? Have you ever canned anything? It's not too late. You can start now. This video is going to be on my YouTube channel. For that link, you can go ahead. You can view the bio and click on the link, and it'll take you directly to my YouTube page. It probably won't be up till later on today because I have a few other engagements I have to do before I can get on my laptop. So, yeah, it is pretty. Isn't this so pretty? Like, and it's bigger than the store. And you know what's in it, and it's going to taste nice and fresh when you open it, just like you would in the store. But you know what's in here, and you know how it's been processed. No, ma'am, I do not sell. Oh, I don't know who that is. No, ma'am, I do not sell. I have a big family, 5 children, so I don't sell. I'm sorry. But you know what? You were like the 4th person who asked me that. Not today, but throughout the year. And my husband said I should do it. These jalapenos are spicy because I make so much. And then my jams and jellies are the bomb. Not to mean to toot my own horn, but they are delicious. So yeah. So I'm going to put this. Put the lids on here, and then I'm going to take out my I'm going to take I missed a step. I'm gonna have to wipe my rim Thank you. So I'm going to wipe my rims with white vinegar to make sure there's no seeds or salt or anything like that on my rim. And I'm going to process these for 10 minutes. So I just did Brussels sprouts, and I'm going to show you those because they're done processing. So I'm going to put the lids on here and then show you my Brussels sprouts. What's wrong? He okay? Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming, baby. Let mommy do this, okay? Let me make sure these are on. So now I have to open up another box and get some more lids. Okay, so now I'm going to put these on here, finger tight, not too like. Don't try to tighten them. Just enough to just get a firm grip around the jar. And these are my pickled jalapenos. Yes, I'm so excited. Yes, so I'm going to set these aside because I have to take out my other jars to let me clean up this area before I do that. So I'm going to take out my other jars. And these are my Brussels sprouts. Do y'all see that? Y'all see my Brussels sprouts? What? And they only process 10 minutes. I'm going to turn the canner back on. So I don't know if that. So absolutely, this video will be on my YouTube channel. And many other videos. I'm not a fan of Brussels sprouts either. Like I said, I can eat them pickled because they're like a cabbage. They're small cabbage anyway, but I don't know. Something is about this pickling. I can do it this way. I've never made them pickled, but I've had them pickled, and I can eat them like this. Otherwise, I can't do it. So, yeah. As you can see, I made Brussels sprouts. Let's do the happy dance, y'all. Let's do the happy dance. Let's do it. Oh, I did it. I did it. Okay. Sorry. I just had a little moment of joy. But can you see these? These look excellent. Excellent. Wow. Like, I really can't believe I did this all by myself. All by myself. And so now I have to wait for them to pop. And when they pop, you know they're sealed. I know I've never did red onions. I've never did red onions, but seems like a thing to do. I'm up for anything. I have plenty of jars, so I'm just going to can away. I am going to do, I keep forgetting, or not forgetting, I keep buying red potatoes to can. And my children keep eating the potatoes. So I never really have a chance to pickle them. So, but my Brussels sprouts look amazing, y'all. Okay, I gotta do it. Take a picture, y'all. Send it. Somebody take a picture to like this, screenshot this picture, and send it to me, please, in my messenger inbox thingy, please. Thank you. I would greatly appreciate it. Anybody? You got it? Let me know when you got it. Let me know. Let me know. Call me Vanna Black. You got it? It's Brussels sprouts. You want some? Do I need to do? Somebody take a picture of me and send it to me, please. Take a look. See how pretty this is. Okay, hold on. Let me get it together. Thank you, honey. Oh, you're such a doll. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I didn't know if people were really going to do it. Thank you so much. Can you send it to me in my inbox thingy, please? Because I'm going to put this on my YouTube channel. And it's hard to, like, I don't want to touch the phone because I am touching all this stuff. I don't want to touch the phone. So that's why I actually take a picture from it. And I appreciate it. So now my water is boiling. Thank you for the rose. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I have my jalapenos that's not done yet. I have to put these in the canner for 10 minutes. So right now that's boiling. You in my video? You see my daughter? She don't want to be in my video. Okay, so okay, well you can leave, baby, if it's boring to you. Bye bye. But you're watching, so it has to be interesting. So my jalapenos are going in the canner, and it's coming to a boil right now. So I wonder if it's going to be boring when the stores don't have any food and you're scrolling around trying to go to a grocery store. I don't have it. Don't come over here, honey. I don't want to see you. You trying to cook right now? You can't cook right now. You have to wait like 10 minutes. I got to can these for 10 minutes. Let me finish these and then you can cook. Oh, man. Oh, wow. I don't know why. absolutely. Yeah, you can do that. I guess if they let you do that, like picture wise, yes, please do that. Because I don't know, I never knew you couldn't send pictures through Messenger like that. I guess it has to be a video, right? Yeah, you can do that for me. I appreciate it so much. So my water is boiling. Okay, let me move this out the way. My water is boiling for my... I wish I could show you guys. It's so hard to set things up. Okay. Can you get up my camera, please, ma'am? I'm going to fix what I need, okay? I'm going to fix it up today. I'm almost done, okay? So, I'm going to put my jalapenos. Yes, they are pickled Brussels sprouts. Yes. I'm going to put my jalapenos in my jar.
Why you need to put it in there?
Because I have to can it, baby. It has to process for 10 minutes.
Why you need a can?
Because it has to preserve on the shelf so we can have it for later. Okay? Because if not, it's going to go bad. Okay, I got to move you guys because I have to get this. Ouch! This is hot. Okay. I am too. I'm addicted to candy. I've been candy since 2017.
What?
So these are my pickled jalapenos. This is them going inside the pot. Right? So now I'm going to lower it. Oh, this is hot. This is very, very hot. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, then move this. Ouch! Ouch! I just boinked myself.
Boink?
I just boinked. So I'm going to lower these into my pot. And 10 minutes from now, we will have pickled jalapenos. I'm going to set my timer for 10 minutes. And voila. There we go. Now, it's time to play the cleanup game. It's hot. Don't do that, baby. You're going to hurt yourself. It's going to be hot.
I thought I saw a worm.
Girl, that's a garlic, girl. Don't say that.
I thought I saw a worm.
There ain't no worm in here, baby. It better not be no. I just rinse these things out, girl. Girl, don't play with me. No, baby, that's garlic. Oh, I know you're talking about right here. It's garlic. It's garlic. Kima, don't touch it. You're gonna burn yourself.
It's already hot.
Thank you. Yo, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. If you can't send the picture for me, can you go to, you can send it in my inbox on Instagram. It's the same name, Miss Organic 103 on Instagram. You can send it to me there. Oh, that's fine. You can send it to me there if you can't send it to me. So now I have to play the cleanup game. And then I have to start on my strawberry cheesecake cupcakes. So I'm going to wait the 10 minutes on live so we can see. Please close it up. We're going to see the, what you call this thingy? The jalapenos when they're done and how they look. I lose these. No, the IG link is not in there. You just have to type it in because the link in my bio is my YouTube. I don't know how to put all of them in there yet. But my Instagram is Miss Organic 103. It's the same as my TikTok. It's the same one. So you just type in that on Instagram and then it should come right up. It should be the same profile picture and everything. If not, it's fine. I'm like getting a lot of messages. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I don't know. They have to wait. What's the problem? What's wrong? Oh, okay. Thank you, babes. Thank you so much. Okay, Akima. Okay, so now I'm going to clean up my mess. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, who want to help me come clean up? Who want to help me come clean up? So now I got to get ready for my, Kim, come get this pillow out of my kitchen. Get the pillow out of the kitchen. Okay. We don't have that much to clean up because I've been cleaning as I'm going. Thank you so much, hon. You're such a dog. So you need people like this in your life to help you out. I always lose my utensils, so I'm going to dry them and I'm going to put them back where I found them, in my box. Because I lose them all the time. This is like my third or fourth time losing them. It is not even that I lose them, it's that my children play with them like they're toys. So they never really stay in the kitchen. What are you watching? You watching scary stuff? Because I don't want to hear you crying. I don't want to hear you crying if you're watching scary stuff. You better watch your tone, honey. Oh, okay. That's what I thought. All right. So now I'm going to take... I'm so short, it's not even funny. I'm going to take my graham crackers. I'm just going from one thing to the next. I'm just trying to buy some time to prep some stuff for my next. I'm going to crush up my graham crackers for my cheesecake. My strawberry cheesecake cupcake. Just being proactive while I'm sitting here waiting. My butter's already melted. I'm taking the food processor. I'm gonna I've been on the road lately, y'all. And then I think I'm melting my butter too much. I melted my butter too much. So I have butter, half a cup of butter. I probably need more crackers. I'm going to do a half a cup of sugar. Oh, I have 3 minutes, y'all. 3 minutes until it's time. Do half a cup of sugar. Who would know? Whatever. I gotta forgive me because I know it's gonna be heavy for a second. Oh, what did I do? I'm gonna pulse it. I will. I probably need some more butter. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, hold on 1 second. Let me see if I have some. I don't think I have any more. I gotta look and see. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, Kima. I have to see. Pancakes, I can do pancakes. I can do pancakes. So I have a couple of molds I want to use. I'm trying to figure out what should I use to be the more decorative. And I think I should use these only because they go with the theme of tonight. I mean, yeah. So I'm going to take about a teaspoon. I just had all my measuring spoons. What do I do with my measuring spoons? You know what? Yeah, I'm going to do about a teaspoon. I need to get, you know what? My muffin tin. I'm going to put this in here. I'm going to press it down. So I'll find about, yeah. I'm going to preheat my oven a little bit. So I'm going to do about 2 teaspoons per. Hopefully this makes enough. The countdown is real, y'all. We have about a couple of more seconds. 2, 1. Yay! Okay. Let me put this on pause right quick. And I'm going to take out my jalapeños, y'all. Y'all ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm going to put my stuff down so on my counter. Now I'm going to remove my jalapeños. What y'all say? What y'all say? Y'all ain't started candy yet? Now tell me y'all ain't started candy yet. Y'all ain't started candy yet? Tell me why y'all ain't started candy. I gotta take a picture of myself. Hold on. How should I do it? I look retarded. Like, I really look like something wrong with me right now. Maybe I shouldn't say that. I don't want to get for harassment and bullying. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that, but I look crazy. I water bath canned them. So yes, I did boil them in water. In my water bath canner, I did boil them. I guess you could say steam. I don't know what they're called. But I have jalapenos, y'all. You see this one? Sometimes I don't know what's going on with this one. Maybe I didn't fill it up enough. I don't know. Maybe I didn't pack them enough. Because this one is not like... Interesting. I have to ask my expert. But nevertheless, they look great. They look great. When my husband come home and see this, he's gonna be so happy. This is just pickled jalapenos. Just pickled jalapenos. That's all they are. I just put a little canning salt, a little vinegar, a little water. I didn't put any crushed red pepper flakes because they're already spicy a little bit. But I guess you can't add a little kick to it if you want to add like a quarter teaspoon of crushed red pepper flakes. So yeah, I did a thing today and I canned. So I'm going to show y'all if I can. Let me just put y'all up here right now so y'all can see. Hope this doesn't fall. Don't fall, because I have dishwater. Okay. Can you see? Okay. So I'm going to show you everything I've canned today. No, that's not right. I'm coming, y'all. I promise you, I'm coming. Okay, you can't let those get wet. Okay, so I'm coming. Have my jalapenos. Yes, I just made these on live. I'm going to put this video on YouTube, and the link is in my bio if you want to check it out. So yeah, this is what I made. I made Brussel sprouts, and I made jalapenos. So this is what I made today. This is what I made today. Just now. And it literally took me about an hour. Not even an hour. I don't think I've been on live that long. So yeah. So I'm going to take a pretty picture and I'm going to put it on my YouTube channel. Yay! Yeah, I'm so excited because like whoever knew that somebody like me can do stuff like this. The power of the mind. Has a little water. Gotta take care of my babies. Gotta wipe them up a little bit. Get a little water on them. They've been crying in there. But yeah, y'all see this? I need to take a good picture of this because this is like worthy of a great picture. I'm going to dump this because I need to clear my space off for my cupcakes. I'm a busy woman this morning. I'm getting things done. I am getting things done. Oh, large pancakes. Yay. So I'm going to pour this water out because I think I'm done canning for the day. Now I'm just going to the interview to different things. Ooh, this water is hot. I need my computer, baby. Oh, I'm sorry. I see it. What do you have? Your phone? No. What are you doing? Computer. Oh, your computer? Oh, oh. Where's Ray? He's still sleeping?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And there we have it. We have candy. I will let y'all join me as I make my things, but it's hot. I haven't drank my coffee this morning, so that's what I'm going to do now. Make me a cup of coffee in my Keurig machine. I'm going to be happy. Man, y'all don't understand how happy I am. Top supply. Somebody here? That's your daddy? So I have to let my daughters use the kitchen so they can cook their breakfast. So I guess I'll be back because we can't occupy the kitchen at the same time. All right, y'all. Peace out. Thanks for joining. Make sure you hit that link in the bio and follow me on my YouTube channel. This video will be up later today.